Well, I've been riding with Cycle for Survival for a long time, and I gotta say, I love this energy. So, my name is Luke Weber, and if you can't tell by the limp and the bald head, I'm a cancer survivor. 14 years ago, I was 3 years old. I was diagnosed with stage 4 of velar rhabdomyosarcoma. That's a mouthful, so what does it mean? Well, it's a rare pediatric cancer, and it affects only 70 kids a year in the US. And my PET scan lit up like a Christmas tree with tumors all over my body. My odds of even surviving were about 20%. I went through 17 months of chemotherapy, radiation, and surgeries, and we thought I'd beaten it. But it came back 2 different times over the course of 8 years, and each time, my odds only got worse. At the time of my 3rd diagnosis, most experts around the world would have decided to throw in the towel. They said that I was beyond being helped. But my doctors at MSK remained committed to me and my survival in the face of overwhelming odds. They found me the last spot on an immunotherapy trial, which was a new and promising treatment. That was 7 years ago, and since then, I've been cancer-free. So I'm incredibly grateful to MSK and for being alive today. I mean, truly, I'm blessed. I'm a statistical anomaly. And by the numbers, I shouldn't be here. But that I'm here, standing today, it's not enough. The majority of kids who go through what I've been through have not been so fortunate, and that is not acceptable. There are thousands of kids who don't make it. And the ones that don't make it, they're not just statistics or numbers. They're kids, and some of them are my friends. It's not right that about 5 months ago, I lost my really special friend, Tate Annan, to neuroblastoma, a rare pediatric cancer. He was 8 years old. It's not right that 3 years ago, I lost my friend Adam Fiorello, who I met at a Cycle for Survival event in Miami to rhabdomyosarcoma, the same type of cancer I had. I still have the Team Adam bracelet that he gave me. It's not fair that any of us have lost or have even had a loved one with cancer. Thousands of kids and tens of thousands of adults die every year, and that is not acceptable. I'm only alive today because my doctors were able to find treatment options for me when there were virtually none available. I'm only alive today because my friends, my families, my doctors, they refuse to accept the unacceptable. They refuse to believe that giving up on me and my survival was an option. So I'm standing here today because I refuse to accept the unacceptable, and that's because you refuse to accept the unacceptable. I will be here fighting cancer however I can until one day in my lifetime, no child will have to be sent home from the hospital because there's nothing more that the doctors can do for them. One day in my lifetime, there will be cures for the Tates, for the Adams, and for all of our loved ones, because I know that that is the only outcome that we here will accept. Thank you.